Hello, this is Cuberized, and welcome to my Craftoria Let's Play. We're gonna tackle that today. So it's gonna be a busy day. I need to do a little bit of work back at the base, adding enchantments to things. I have between episodes combined some books, and thankfully my mob masher down below, 2 floors down below me, is doing its thing. So I have oh, another tip with this experience holder. If you're combining books, so let's say you're combining a whole bunch of level, say efficiency 1s into efficiency 2s, and you know that that takes 3 experience, you can set this for 3 experience and have these off and set this for 3, and then while you're standing here, and I've got mine set up with a little bit of a radius. I have a 4 radius, so anytime I get within 4 of this, it will give me 3 experience. So I have 3 experience here, so I can merge books, and with every action, once this is not 3, it drops below 3, it fills me up to 3. So it's great if you're doing repetitive tasks and need a certain amount of experience. So I actually don't know how much I need, but here we go. First thing I want to do is I have a chess piece from Apotheosis, and I looked through all my gems, and I think I'm going to add on this one. It's going to give me +1 armor toughness. Doesn't sound like a bad thing. I already have 2, hopefully this will make it 3. And I do have my smithing table here. So we put this in, we put this in, and we get +1 armor toughness on top of this. So it should be a +3 total. So that's that. So that was easy to do. And then with my helmet, I'm going to add Aqua Affinity Respiration 4. That's about all I could get. Projectile Protection 5 and Mana Regen 5, if it will all fit. So this is going to take, using my pocket anvil, this is already going to take 9, so this is probably going to be very mana intensive. So let's go with what I need for sure. Let's see, this is a 15 and this is a 19, so let's put the 15 on. I'll hold off on these since I'm not going in water. So okay, and this is probably going to be more than 19. Yeah, 27. I already have mending and unbreaking on this, which is why this is so expensive. Okay, so I will put these 2 over here to be used at a later time. And then, so that's done. Mana boost and fire protection. So on this, I don't have any other enchantments other than mending and unbreaking, which again means that this is going to be, that's a 27, and this is a 27. Let's see. Let me do the fire protection here, and on the boots, I may put this on later. Feather falling would be nice, but hopefully I won't fall. Blast protection would be nice. That's a 16. I don't have 16, and yeah, this should be empty. Let me go down quickly to the mop thing. Since I've had the water up at the middle level here, I haven't had any problems with blazes spawning, so that was a good tactic on my part. I'll take that as well. And nothing too exciting in there. Not that I haven't already had. Let's go see here. Helps if I remembered how much it was going to cost. So boots. Yeah. 16. Okay, so I got that. I do have a bunch of efficiencies that I'd like to get on all my different tools. I do want to put mending on this. That's cheap. And let's see what it's going to take to get efficiency on these. 11. Okay, I've got that. Let me do it with that. And let's do... Nope. Okay, so all the rest of this is going to have to wait, but that's okay. I got the important ones on. And I'll just save these for a later time. And boots. I'm not going to... The brush was kind of an easy one to do. I probably won't need that. Probably won't need that. Definitely won't need this. Oh, I did set up a... I don't have the mechanical version of the squeezer yet, so I set this up next to that. This is the mechanical one with a pressure plate here, and by putting a block in and jumping, I can squeeze into the mechanical drying basin, step off here, and it processes through and I get a mineral block. So I've done that quite a bit, so I'm able to craft up these 2 batteries, and I have an obsidian and a diamond, so I can take this when I'm ready. I can take this and make it into a mechanical version. I'm not doing it now because I actually need to redo all of this to get this power when I make it mechanical. But that's that, and I don't think I have... Oh, I do. Okay, that's just... Alright, that takes care of that. And, yeah, I should be... Oh, shield. Shield would be good. Question is inflict poison. I don't know that poison would actually work on Curse of Vanishing. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Oh, that is my shield. Give me that. Alright. And yeah, if you reset this back to 0, it'll take all the experience you have. And I think it's night, so let's sleep. And then we will go tackle it. And I want to make sure that I have enough supplies here. So I have an extra ham. I actually have another one somewhere. I think I tossed it in there. Oh, no, it's right here. I should put that here so I remember to do something with that. I'm going to grab some blocks that I don't need. Let me grab a couple of stacks. Actually, I should be able... Well, this will be faster. We'll go with faster. Okay. So, and I think I mentioned this in a different episode, but I have iron golems spawning now, which is exciting, and kitty cats. Because this is now, because I have enough villagers and I've been breeding them, it counts as a village. sort of. So let me get out my... I'm not going to use this all the way, but I want to get this out so I can at least get somewhat over there. Well, actually, I can go all the way down to the bottom. It'll be just as easy to do that. All right. Hopefully we are better equipped to do this time. My first attempt was tragic, I think is the best way of saying it. It's entertaining. You should go watch it. I don't know how many times I died. I think at one point I had 5 or so graves. It was quite, tragic. Funny now, but tragic then. So, also having these dirt blocks or any blocks, when one of the trial spawners is finished, it goes on a 30-minute timer. If I'm in the middle of things, like another trial spawner, I can go ahead and just, and I'm going to take this stuff down once I claim this as my home, get the trial spawner destroyed. You can't capture it in a cardboard box, so the only option really is to break it. And breaking it, unfortunately, takes a fair amount of time, as I came to find out when I actually researched it. So that's not great. Okay, I'm going to grab, this is where sand comes in handy. 2-pillar my way up and down. And I'm going to take this out so I can see what it is I'm doing. Okay. Alright, so there are a bunch of spawners. And probably the only safe way is, and I say that loosely, is to make a platform where I'm safe and they can't get to me. And falling off of here would be so bad. Okay. Not only would I probably die because I didn't put my feather falling on. Okay, so there's... Okay, so that's gone. So technically I'm safe. And I'm going to fill this in just because, you know, I might fall. That's close enough. I can't go into that hole. All right. And I'm giving myself a little bit of a ledge fence so that I don't run into problems there. So I need my bow. I've got this, and I've got this, and I've got my bow, my arrow. May or may not need that. We'll see. And they're already firing at me. Why, I have 2 hams. Definitely bring a lot of food. Okay, I think they're both dead. So I'm actually going to put up some torches. Unfortunately, I didn't bring much more, although that does help. All right. These are pretty, but not the brightest of lights. All the candles. I want to try to get over to this one so that I can, yep, then there we go. Okay, there will be more. It's easier for me to shoot down than it is for him to shoot up, but he could come around. Looks like 4, 5. 5 didn't hit. 6. Okay. Whew. Last thing I want to do is to fall off. Yeah. What spell do I have? Did he fall off? He may have fallen off. Which I don't know what that means for that spawner. It's not gonna... Well, dang. Let me see if I can go break it. This is not freaky at all. Okay, I don't... Yeah, there's one space there. Nothing like being on a high spot and potentially going to get knocked off. Okay, 1. Can I reach? No. Okay, now, can I reach? Yes. Okay. Problem is that I'd really like it to turn off, because it is a trial one and it could give me something. But I'm just going to try to break it, see what happens. This is supposed to take something like 70 seconds. It seems like it's moving pretty quickly. But yeah, I can imagine being attacked. This would feel like an infinity trying to break this. Yeah, it's still you can see the progression, it's still going. I think if I'm going to break another one of these, I will pause the video, but just so you can see how amazingly painful this is to break one of these trial spawners. I don't know that I've ever broken one before. I think I gave up at some point because it was like, nah, too long. There it goes. All right. So, I think there, next one is right there. I think they go all the way around. So, I am going to make sure that I'm not going to get attacked here. At least hopefully not. What are you doing? Oh, that's a chest. Oh, and I don't have... And that's a blue chest. That's a blue chest. That's a blue chest. Blue chest. Blue chest. Blue chest. Spawner. Yep. I don't know if he's a swordsman or an archer. Looks like he's got a quiver on his back. 3. Oops. 4 missed. Eh. Oh, come on. That's, I think 4. 5. Okay. And there's another one. Don't think I hit him. That one I think I got. 2. 3. 4. Okay, got it. Should be one more. There he is. Ooh, he's close. And he's taking more than... Okay, that took a lot. Do I have this on pickup? I hope. Yes, I do. Didn't get anything exciting. Oh, there's another one. I didn't think there would be more. 2, 3, 4, maybe. That's definitely 4, 5. These guys are harder. This thing is still going. Oh, nope, I got something. It popped. Okay, so I'm going to... this, I think if you put blocks around it, it won't spawn again. So we're going to try that out and see what happens. Where's my axe? There it is. Okay, anything else? This is stuff I need to pick up. Okay, this is broken. Did I do that? I probably did that in a previous playthrough when I was running around like a crazy person trying to get all of my stuff. So yeah, and this is definitely something that would be good to put a door on. I don't think I will get I have to remember what the key thing is. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I think when these vines grow more, do I have? I do. All right. So I'm gonna put this stuff away for now. I think we're okay. I'll put that away. All right. So there's no. Yeah, these are fine. That is probably fine. But I was cutting vines, which they didn't. Is that not how we cut them? Okay. I'm clearly doing something wrong. That's these vines I'm not real thrilled about. Yeah, okay. Can I? No, I can't. Ah, I can do that. Okay. All right. So let me try. I wish I'd brought a stack of those, then I could do this. There. Okay. Well, these I can get. Then we got the big flowers. Yeah, there's lots of fun stuff here. This seems to not be doing anything, but the 30 minutes has not elapsed yet. So let's figure out where to go next. And just to prevent anything from spawning, I'm just going to throw down a little bit of torches until the vines catch up. And I'm going to run out of torches. But we have the top level. So, and this is a massive structure. I mean, if I just closed in this level, this is huge. Opportunities to put solar on the roof and, yeah, really make this our own. So, okay. Just going to pillar up here. Yeah, so this is, actually I don't even need to do that. Let's figure out... Now, there's these guys, and I think there's one right here, that hang out on the ceiling and want to shoot me. So I'm going to see if I can cast a spell here and hit him. Okay, that might not have been the best spell choice. Nope. There it is. This one? Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's one less guy. I don't know how many more there are of those guys. But, yep, I'm going to make sure I have some dirt ready, and we're going to see if we can clear out the next level down. Don't really need that. That would be helpful. And I hear more critters, so... Alright, so... Plan is just get down a little lower and, No, 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 no. 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 Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Nope. Nope. Bad, 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 bad. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh man, where is the up? No! Run away! Run away! Yep. No! Oh, okay. Well, we do have the emergency supplies here. And, yeah. Let's try for steak. Emergency food. Okay, here we go. I think dirt might be a little bit too much to ask. Yeah. Alright. What I can do, though... See, there's my iron golems. Oh, I should take one of them with me. That would be fun. Yeah, when I get my stuff back. I'll come back home and grab a couple. That would be fun. I could just drop them in. Alright. I'm going to punch some dirt just so I have some extra dirt. Did not expect to do that, but that's okay. Alright. Good news. I'm not on the ground floor. Bad news. I have things that want to shoot me. Okay. So I'm literally in a corner here. And because of that stuff, I can't really pillar up. Because of this. Because there's not a full block here. But I should be able to... Dog in the background. Alright, So I'm just going to try to double jump. And I can't because of this. What is that? That's terracotta. Well, thankfully some of the guys down here have swords and not arrows. Okay, that wasn't helpful. Alright. Okay. Have a moment of opportunity to regroup. So I need to get back up. And I am not in a good place to do that. Because I'm actually too high. Okay. Let's think about this. I don't really need this dirt. I'm just trying to make a safe spot here. So, yeah, what I was trying to do was get to this level, and I ended up at the level below, which was not at all where I wanted to go. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I got that guy, got that guy. Yeah, I'm going to stay up here and shoot them. I'm going to have to go down, but yeah, I think I'm not sure which one of these things are spawners and which ones aren't. It's hard for me to tell from here. Well, thankfully, the arrows I'm using is light. Alright, so I might have something over there, but I don't think I do. And this is going to be a little risky, so it's just going to be more of a run. And hope for the best. Nope. I was going to say, is that something I can break? And the answer was, no. It wasn't turned off yet. And that's still not turned off. These things seem super tall because they're wither skeletons. Yep. And in a sense, it's good that they're archers because they're not quite as... Okay, I got it. And we're just gonna... Oh, it's the carpeting. Okay, let's see if we can break this without dying. And on that note, let's back up and eat something. Okay. Okay. Now let's try. Thankfully, these things have a 30-minute cooldown because it's going to take me 5 minutes to do this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and come back when I break it. Okay, it's broken. I just realized that one of my charms didn't go back in my slot. And here's my emergency stuff, which unfortunately is here with me, but that's okay. Let me just stick it down in here so if I need it, I have it. Although if I need it, it's probably... I should probably put Soulbound on my backpack. Just a thought. Alright, and I of course am running around without torches, so let's see if I can... do I have any sticks? Good. Chicken, that's always good, and that. Alright. No sticks. Okay. If I borrow... let me just borrow this. Yeah. Just borrowing. I'll bring it back. We're going to have to do a lot of repairs on this place anyway before I move in. And, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Perfect number of sticks to coal ratio. This guy drops a potion when he dies. He's literally carrying it on him. Can't even see. Okay, so I'm going to go around this way. Nice. Oh, scared me. And thankfully, nice. Okay. That's a, one of those things. Oh, that's a copper one. Okay, let's pick this stuff up. Let's go around. I probably should light this up too. A little less worried about this, but we'll make the progression around. my spell. I don't have enough mana yet. That worked well. That also worked well. Okay, this I'm going to make a huge guess is going to be another copper. Okay. Okay, I'm going to, yeah. Oh, I'm missing you. I have no idea what's behind me. Oh, thankfully nothing. Just a little concerned. Okay, so that's an active one. That's an active one. I don't want to be right next to this guy when he drops the potion. My lovely pillar up. Oh, that's another one of the potion guys. With wither, it's probably wither. A wither potion it's dropping. I don't know. Either that or... Having infinite arrows is just amazing. I don't know if this arrow is actually the best one for this situation, considering these are withers, but... We'll see. Okay, this one is done. And for crowd control, and this is one of the reasons why I started at the top in the first place, is to prevent critters from coming up is much easier than preventing critters from coming down. So, yep, I'm gonna I'll be right back after I break this. Okay, just finished breaking it, and I'm going to light up the area a little bit. Continue on around, and we'll see what we can see here with this spawner. And there's one past it that's... What? It's a guy on the ceiling. Oh, there's one up there too. I just cleared that. You're not supposed to go up there. Okay, that was that one. And I got a copper key. Alright, pausing again while I deal with this spawner. Okay, just broke that. There's a guy wandering down there and I don't know what kind of a spawner this is. And it's not triggering. Of course, when it does, it's going to scare me because it'll be right next to me. I'm hoping this is the guy that belongs to that spawner so that I can... Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Dare you to come out here. Wonder if they don't come out. No, there was one out here before. Okay. Is that it? Nope, there's another one. And is that it? Yes. Chicken and arrows. Because I have... Let's do this. Because this is on wood and there's no carpet underneath it, I'm going to go ahead and box it up. And torch it. And the torch is there just for if I light those candles up there, not all of them are lit. Oh, I guess they are. Yes, they are. I thought some of them weren't. Oh, yes. Where did he come from? These can't be withers. They're dying in one shot. Skeleton, that's why. Oh, that's okay. This is looking like it's still active, but there are no guys. Wonder if there's somebody down there. Not seeing anybody. That's weird. Okay, be back after I break it. Okay, it's broken. Gonna throw up a few more torches. Yeah, and this is where I started at, because I came across. So I believe, since we have that blocked off, yeah, think if we go, let me do this. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Yep, then nothing should be able to there. That's a nice block. And I don't think there's anything here. I don't hear anything moving. This is all chess. Right? Yep. And this was my crazy trying to save my life. This is a very zen thing. Yeah, these are all chests. So this is very decorative. Oh, that's an armor stand. Interesting. Okay, we finally get a little loot. I have an axe in here somewhere. I'm not going to disturb the rest of the decorations. I will remove the dirt. Although it looks pretty symmetrical. Oh, what is this? I got a new relic. What does this guy do? 1 experience points for every 2 units of damage when attacking while being invisible from the disappearing invisible. Okay, so you got to be in the darkness. Okay, something to think about. It goes in the back slot, which I think I have the backpack in the... No, I've got the broom, which I have to figure out the settings for as far as... and let me put these out since I don't really need to not put them out. Leather belt. That does +1. I already have better on. Blessed helmet of darkness. When attacked, inflict blindness. Toughest luck. This actually might be better than what I'm wearing. Let me put that there. And let me put some of this stuff away. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's put more candles here, make it brighter, which is the nice thing we can do. Yeah, it seems like when I approach, they light. All right, we do have a key, so let's take advantage of the key. Random. Nope. This is not going with this. Am I not doing this right? Maybe it has to be used on an upper level? Is I got it at an upper level? Thankfully that doesn't stop me. Let's go out here and try. Oh, can reset trial vaults. No, but it's a key. Is it? Alright. I'm at a loss. I think the ladders up are over here. Yeah, I need to give me my torches again. Need to light these up a little bit better so I know that this is where I go up. Okay. Yep, we are. And there's no... Huh. Okay. Well, I will check into it and see what the deal is. This actually would be quite nice to make in a... if I could ensure that they would stay in, that I could make it big enough that they would spawn within, which I don't know that I can. I'm still trying to ensure that this won't spawn so we're going to do that, and we're going to make sure that nothing spawns, because it's... This, I think, is center. And if something does spawn, I want it to be in the middle of this box of dirt. Okay, so there we are. And then these are all blue, right? That's blue, 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 blue. Yeah, these are all blue. Okay, so ideally, I can now call this home and clear it out as I get the opportunity to. Because, yeah. I can also light it up. Oh, that's a problem. That guy shouldn't be there. Not sure if I missed him, and that's why. Maybe he was off wandering somewhere? That might have been the guy that, yeah, was preventing me from having the spawner. Okay. Well, I am going to, yeah, I'm going to go back up. And I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to go home from here. And I'm going to call it an episode. I am safely home. Not night yet? Okay, not night yet. What time is it? Ah, no, it is not night. It's just dark. Let me grab... So I have lanterns. I even have jack-o'-lanterns. I have redstone. That's not the kind of torches I want. I've got one sconce and one sconce lever. Alright, so I will, I'm going to call it here, and then I'm going to go back and light up the place a little bit better. And see if in, it's almost 30 minutes, so I will go back and see if that spawner does its thing. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. I want to take my iron golems. I picked up iron golems from one of the villages, I think. Wait, let me get a little further away from you. There. So now I can take my iron golems and put them in my awesome building. How cool is that? Yeah, I'll look for the other ones. I think they're in here in one of the catchers, but yeah, I will do that. And yeah, I even have to claim that now. But yeah, I'll go back and light it up, and we'll see what's what with yeah, with all that. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give me a like. It really helps out the channel. It helps me out. And also, if you want to get alerted to new episodes, either in my my Let's Play, or in my tips and tricks, please subscribe and you will get that alert. If you have any questions or comments, put them below. I do read and reply to everything. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, once I get everything lit up, we'll go ahead and move in. Thank you for joining. I hope you had fun watching me tackle the building, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Cuberized out.